Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and I'm very excited about tonight's stream. Before we get started, I want to make sure that I got the audio.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
So, how is everybody tonight? This beautiful January 15th, huh? See what we got in here. I was saying hey to people before the chat started, huh? So, was that Hey Gabriel? Crown Tail? Who said they got an attitude tonight? Bring it. Bring it. Paul says, well done. Oh, thank you very much. I am celebrating today 29 years without a drink or drug. And if you knew me before, you'd been like, no way, no effing way. But let me tell you, right after this, there is a very special Tennessee Fish Mafia. We're doing a fundraiser, so check out it. It's for a very dear friend of all of ours. Oh, and thank you for posting my links. Fish Dreams is the one that says I got an attitude. That's right. That's right. I love attitudes. Hey, Paul. Who am I missing? Sky. Oh, this is awesome. Look at all these shark fin adventures. I like it. Oh, congratulations. 8 months. I love it. I love it. Paul. Scotty Fish Freaks in the house. I see a lot of stuff on the Keystone Clash coming out. Ooh. Hello, Sage. Super duper face blue smiling. Congrats. Thank you very much. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Bob Kaler. Let's pate. That's right. Let's pate. That's right. Let's pate. That's right. I just saw the title. Well, congratulations to you. Emma the Sea Witch. Evening, y'all. The Sea Witch. I love that. Monica Lynn's in the house. Aqua Designs by MLT. Thank you, Dragon Layer. Appreciate it. I'm here. Hello, Susie. Just finished dinner. Hello, Lefty. Are you lurking? Lefty the Lurker. Oh, Lefty is a $2 super chat. Woo! Congrats on the 29 years. Thank you for the $2 super chat, sir. And I appreciate you being here. Let me tell you. Shane's Tanks and Bowls. Hello, Bob Manel. How are you? Hand pink waving. Everyone hand pink waving. I love it. That's what mine says, but I see icons of pink waving. Let me turn this off because I'm hearing a dribble. Patrick, I was waiting to see what you thought. He's stunning and so tame. Yeah, I can't wait to hear more about that. Craig's Catfish Cave. Hello. Hello, Mike. Speaking of friends, Scotty says, Q Aquatics and Exotics had our first in-person meeting of the year today. We were there for like 3 hours. Very productive meeting. Don't forget to register or get your vendor space, everyone. So if anybody's getting a vendor space at the Keystone Clash or going to be going, go ahead and get registered. It's going to be a blowout this year. We got some amazing people with amazing speakers, with amazing workshop. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Like I said, Keystone Clash always has the best speakers. It's what draws me to that place year after year. Fish $4.99 super chat. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Fish Dreams. Congratulations to you too on the 8 months. Like, absolutely. Huawei, hello. UPSers living the dream. How the hell are you? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you. Congrats from one addict to the other. Woo! 12 years recovering addict right here. Now, if there's such thing as an addicted to fish, I'm not getting on that bandwagon, that's for sure, because it keeps me out of trouble. Still keeps me broke, but it keeps me out of trouble. Oh, Bob's saying hey to Katie. It's nice to see you. Look at Whip's World in the house. Con. Oh, I missed it. Con, what you watching, Susie? What you watching? What you watchins? What you watchins? I'll take that as an amazing congratulations. Let's get tanked. How many years? For me or somebody in the chat? For me, 29. 29 years. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Though 29 years. Hello, everyone. So there was a reptile show. I didn't go. Wasn't able to go yesterday. It's not that I wasn't able to. I chose not to go. And I'll talk all about that Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Reptales. Check out our Facebook page so you know where to find us. That's our main hub there, so you know what link to click on for that week. Mac attack. Gabriel's Glass Boxes. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Craig. Let's see, where's Craig? I've been clean from heroin since 2012. That's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, I say. I'm telling you, I believe these drugs are out to kill us, and they're waiting behind every bush. So I stay alert. Amazing and admirable. I don't know about admirable, but I think it's an amazing. I think it's a freaking act of God, is what it is. Because it's not me. Been super busy with work and life. Do you think being around aquariums has helped you staying clean and sober? Absolutely. It's not only helped me focus because I'm not medicated now, self-medicated I should say, so it helps me focus more on the good things in life. I get that great feeling and sharing it with people by doing good, and it doesn't hurt anybody. Well, John Bagatone's wallet maybe. Bob, super chat. What, 1999? Holy caloles. I saw something over here. That's an orange color. What? 30 years we will do jewelry, but don't tell John. Oh, yeah. Next January 15th. Maybe these will turn into real pearls. Say what? Say what? 100%. Yes, it is. Absolutely. I should do a stream on that and bring people up that are recovering to see how fish keeping actually helps. Because it's not just addiction. I know that fish keeping helps keep people sane in so many different ways. People who have anxiety or social disorders. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Mark Sterlson, thank you very much. Congrats on your milestone. $10 super chat. Thank you, Mark. That is very kind. You guys are so kind. Like, so kind. Kenny! Yeah, it has helped so many people. But me personally, absolutely. Can I get lost in the hobby? Yes, but it's a good kind of lost, you know? It's a good kind of lost. Harley Parsons, what's your favorite fish? Right here, see if I can bring Trimac over here for my fish. This is my favorite fish that I have. I'd have to say my favorite species might be the starry night cichlid. Come here, tight. This is my Trimac, Trimaculata amphilopus. And he is gorgeous. What's not to love about him? Look at this. Ooh, he's personable, colorful, and a yellow fish. Does it get any better than yellow fish? I do have some lemon tetras over there. I do like them. I also, one of my favorite bottom dwelling ones are these Pandagora in here. But picking one, this is the one particular one personality guy that I like. not in general if I was going to think of my favorite fish. Fish, reptiles, parrots, plants have been my addiction, my life. Drugs and alcohol never interest me. Good for you, Dragon. That is awesome. Speaking of parrots, because I went to college for horticulture. We're going back now. I went to Temple, the Ambler campus, for plant propagation and horticulture. I'm fascinated with plants, succulents, and indoor, outdoor plants my whole life. Parrots is brand new to me. I've had Sophie 4 years, and I'm in love. And guess what she did? So the kitten, being a kitten, they banter back and forth through the cage. But this time, Sophie started flying, so she landed on my head. I walked into the bedroom because every morning she squawks for John, just squawks, because she hears him stirring around. And she proceeded to get on the bed and snuggle with John while he was giving her scritches and everything. That's a first in our house. That is a first. And they were playing together for a good half hour, 45 minutes. I was so silly excited. That's the parrot. What'd you say? Oh, the reptiles. I've had reptiles because of my 4 children. They've always bringing home animals, but myself, it wasn't until my kids moved out that I could actually take care of my own reptiles. And oh my gosh, the fascination is amazing. I just fed the baby blue-tongued skink over there because she acts all wild and stuff when she's hungry. It's just amazing. Isn't he stunning? He is stunning. He's my baby. Don't tell a bag of donuts, but he's my baby. Fish. I just started keeping my granddaughter, 7, about to turn 8, for her 2nd birthday. So I've been keeping fish coming up on 6 years. That's when I started to learn about keeping ornamental fish in glass boxes in your home. And holy cow, it started off from pretty shiny, colorful fish to the fish from around the world, to how to gather them out and bring them into the hobby, conservation, the CARES program, and now just absolutely cultivating all my fish. I'm not breeding at the moment, at least not on purpose. If my angels breed, that will be on purpose. But it's gone from all different spectrum, and what I learned with this hobby is the more I learned is the more I know I don't know. The more I learn, the more I don't know. And then the aquatic plants and house plants. If my house, like, okay, let's say John Bag of Donuts didn't live here. Now, should I say that? Because that sounds horrible. But he likes it cold. He likes it cold and dry. I would live in like a big greenhouse indoors my house. It would be all hot and humid for my fish tanks and my plants. Yes, that is what it would be. Woo! Yes, congratulations to all the recovering fish nerds choosing. It's a choice, choosing to stay clean and getting dirty in our tanks, man. Love it. Love it. Look at Kenny. Emma. Who's Emma? I only know screen names. Do I know Emma? I don't know Emma. Emma the Sea Witch. I know Emma. Emma the Sea Witch. I think I got everybody. Just had my first pleco babies. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Oh, you know what had babies? My polar blue parrotfish. There's fry in there. Nice. I got attached to mine too. When you raise them, it's hard to part with them. Oh, the fry and the babies. It is. It is. Especially like something that takes a long time to grow, like you're saying, plecos or the for me the axolotls. It's a lot easier for me to part with fertile eggs and send out eggs than it is once they become babies. Because once they're babies, I gotta cultivate them and care for them until they're sturdy enough to travel in a bag. Where the eggs, they're pretty hardy in the bag. I've been here a couple times. I changed my YouTube name today. Well, congratulations. I love the name and I love the picture. For me, it was cigarettes for me. I think I've been since 99. Wow. Yeah, I think I was 1 year sober when I quit smoking. It was like 2 or 3 packs a day. Cool. Newport, and then I cut back to Newports. I mean, I'm talking put one cigarette out, lighten the other one. Uh, the Polar Blues are, yes, they are absolutely beautiful. I got a super sticker from Mike's Aquatics. It's a, mwah, that's what it is. It's a lemon character blowing a big red heart. Thank you, Mike. Craig's Catfish, the suppliers like, what else you got, Craig? Larry D. I didn't see Larry D in the house. Where's Larry D? There's Larry D. Woo-hoo! This is awesome. June's in the house. June, I have your cups made. Is June in the house? Triton, I've given up enough. Oh, yeah. I got your mugs. I had a small problem, as you guys most know. My one daughter who had the baby recently broke both her arms. So Zoe and I, my other granddaughter, have been going over there every day. I'd say 3 days a week, 4 days a week, helping her, which is an absolute gift that I'm able to go help somebody, and so my mugs got a little behind, but it's definitely well worth it. I quit the cigarettes also, right? I can't believe I quit smoking. I quit smoking right when they were passing a law about smoking on airplanes. Because I remember that's the first time I thought, wow, I don't care. And before that, I would have cared a lot. I would have cared a lot. I smoked off and on all my adult life and weighed 130 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, well, I can't say that's all it's from because me too. Sorry, I'm doing voice to text so I can drive. You drive. Stop paying attention to the chat. Well, I'd probably be just paying attention to the audio. Yeah. And angels come to the glass anytime one of us is near. I love the bond we have built. Yes. The angels are amazing. I got some beautiful blue angels that I'm trying to breed. I have Donnie from New York Gold. Gave me like 10 of them 3 years ago. None of them even paired off yet. I'm like, are they all same sex? Do angels hatch the same way some of the other fish depending on the temperature? Like, is it possible I got all the same gender? I quit after my triple bypass surgery. Oh, yeah. I just like food. Yeah, mugs by Q. Thank you. I have an issue with food. I have an issue with anything I touch. And if it doesn't enhance my life, it's something that needs to be addressed. Whereas I think fish enhance my life. They definitely enhance my heart. I feel amazing. But the food, when I overeat, makes me want to just pass out or puke, and then I just keep growing and growing. It's all well and good while I'm chewing, but I'm going to be working on that. My girlfriend and I are going to try to start a local meeting around here for that. It's been a long time since I did something like that. Here's my merch. Thank you. I've been trying to stop smoking for 20 years now. Nothing works yet. I love the fact that you said yet. I wasn't ready till I was ready, that's for sure. I wasn't ready till I was ready. Congrats, Susie. Thank you, Bunny. Now, my mom, on oxygen, she was 4-stage cancer, and we all helped her continue to smoke. She didn't quit smoking. I mean, she was 80 plus years old, 4-stage cancer. She wanted a cigarette. I'd get my mom anything she wanted to be happy. I didn't care if it was good for her or not at that time. I think in her late 70s, a doctor once told her, Janet, that was her name, Janet, I think you should cut down on the ice cream. Well, she looked at him straight dead and said, you doctor. I was like, oh, I would not be telling my mom that. Don't give up the fat clothes just yet. Who are you talking to? Don't give up the fat clothes just yet. Hold on. Never weighed over 160 in my life. Yeah, me either. I'm giving up all my clothes. Well, not all of them. I basically wear t-shirts now that I'm retired. And I love my t-shirts. I got my Harley t-shirts. I got my fish t-shirts. I got my skate t-shirts. You know, I think I'm just going to get rid of all my grown-up clothes and stick with t-shirts. I clean up my closet a little bit. You know, got to clean up that closet. Woo! Hello, Steve. Look at that. Oh my God, this is awesome. I keep reading the chat and I'm getting lost in the chat. I don't care because this is great. So yesterday, am I frozen? I don't even look. Look at that. I don't even look anymore. Best clothing is the comfortable clothing. Look at this. It's the middle of winter. May I pick up my shoes? Still wearing my rubber Crocs. I just put socks on. I don't care. They're easy to put on and off, easy to put on my roller skates, easy to stick these in the back if I'm skating outside. It's just perfect all around. So I got my rubber shoes, and I wish I didn't have to wear socks. But I did come down yesterday, so I wasn't rushed today, and did my glass cleaning out there. And I noticed I am short on, oh, I left it over there. Magnets, the magic magnet scrubbers. I absolutely love these things. I think I need to get a couple more. Now they make them different size. I need the appropriate size for 180 versus 29 gallon. This glass is so thin compared to that. Because my 7-year-old granddaughter will gladly go through and clean all the front of the glass every time she's in the fish room. It's just awesome. And that's a huge help. There's only I've been down for 2 days. What a mess everywhere. Oh yeah. I started losing weight steadily now. I just got to get the diet right. Good for you. The only time I felt really, really good is when I was abstinent from sugar and flour and started on the paleo diet. I think I lived that life for like 5 years and it was amazing. I felt great, but it was a lot of prep work. But anyway, I came down here and cleaned all the glass out in the other room, did the water changes in the other room, got all that situated, and was going to come in here and realized, where's all my magnets? I'm missing a magnet there, I'm missing a magnet there. So I think I'm going to, with the super chat money, thank you guys very much, going to get a couple of magnets. A super duper one for the 180 and a couple smaller ones for like the 90 gallons. Because aside from like the sides, see how the sides kind of green? I like that there, especially for these guys in here. Where are they? They're in there hiding. They're in there hiding. But I think I need some more. It's especially when I can't reach the bottom of the 180. Even if standing up on something, I can't reach the bottom. It's just perfect. Let's see here. Was I muted for a second? Oh! People are saying hey to Gabriel, Sage. Good. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. I think I'm going to sneeze. Retire from adulting and having fun. That's me. That's me. I'm homeschooling my granddaughter, which is amazing. Taking care of the fish and reptiles, my outside family, I call them, my 2 silky chickens, my duck, my rabbit, love them, the kitten, the parrot, John Bag of Donuts. It just feels like my life is so full of rainbows and unicorns. So how can that be bad, right? So what? I don't have an income. Like the world doesn't run on money, is it? I notice it because my lifestyle was very materialistic before. It's like I'd go to the reptile show and get what I wanted to get. I'd go to the pet store and get what I wanted to get. Not what I needed, what I wanted to get. Now I'm more of getting what I need, and I find the less is making me happier. So there's a connection there. I just have to figure out how to apply it to the stuff that I already have sitting around. I think we talked about that last. Yeah, June, rest. Sugar is my biggest weakness. I haven't had added sugar in 27 years. 27 years. It's beyond a weakness for me. It's an actual drug of choice. Dee Dee, thank you very much. I don't know about inspiration, but thank you very much. I'll take the congratulations. Dee Dee, you old addict. Dee Dee Cans, I got everybody saying hi to Dee Dee. Hello, John McKenzie, 29 years. Congratulations. I have 9 years sober. Awesome, John. That is freaking awesome. Congratulations. Do I have any shrimp? I do not do well with shrimp. I have a mono shrimp, but I have tried neocaridina. I've tried using RIDI water. I've tried, and I have yet to been able to keep, breed, and grow shrimp. The bamboo shrimp I had for about 4 years. That was awesome, but that was one shrimp. Every couple of years, I'd say every year or so, I try again with shrimp. But it's just a big expense to buy 10 shrimp, and they're like $3 to $5 each, and know that they're just not going to make it because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if it's my water. I have the right substrate, like I textbook that. I even tried the RODI water. I don't put a heater in it. And I got so many tanks that they would be so adorable in. Being adult is overrated. It is, isn't it? It is. Congratulations to everybody who's celebrating, right? I've done lots of work in the fish today. Just feeling better knowing that I keep a log of things. Oh, that's a good idea. I started a whiteboard. So you guys who know me, who come to my channel all the time, know I'm a little scattered. I've got like 15 channels and they keep switching in my head all the time. So I tried a whiteboard. Then I tried dry erase marker on my tanks. For the life of me, I can't track who I did what. So then I just started, I'm going to do that room water changes, this room's filter, that room glass, and just keep it going like that because I can't track, I can't mark down. I got journals my whole life with the first 2 pages filled out. The rest is just blank. I don't think that's my thing. Oh, more power to cleanness. Dee Dee says, oh, Susie, you are one of the frontiers of the newbie lady fish keeper. What? Can I get a woo-woo? Let me tell you, I love fish. I was going to say fishing. I'm not a big fisherman, although I'll go out on a boat all day. But fish keeping has absolutely helped me enjoy life at home. You know, I was always running and doing, and not that I didn't like my home, but, I have 4 kids. Obviously, I love my home, but I was always doing. They all had things. This has, like, anchored me, and I love it. I have to say, THC has literally been a lifesaver for me. I'm not sure I know what THC is. Is that the medicine part? That's awesome. I have a lot of friends that's their saving grace. My angels always eat my Amano shrimp. I try to get going here. Yeah. My Amano shrimp are in a tank with just Amano shrimp, and I think of some green-eyed rasboras. I would never put any kind of shrimp in with my angels. My angels are like stereotypical cichlids, man. Except for the fact that I can grow plants in that tank. It's good being clean and sober because I am going on 7 years. Awesome, Harley. Look at this. This is great. I am so freaking excited. I am so excited for everybody in this chat. You're not making me guilty at all, Susie. I wanted 2 snakes and I couldn't decide, so I got both. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I was planning on going and getting like mealworms, superworms, crickets, but it's an 1.5-hour drive when I can actually get all that stuff here. And I know I'd come home with an animal that I don't need at this time. That's just me. Obviously, if I was allowed to get snakes, things might be different. Susie Scatterbrain? Not possible. I know, right? I probably change subjects 100 times in one conversation, don't I? I don't even care. Bunny, my new tank should be here by the end of the month. Oh, I've emptied out a fish, 3 of my 40 gallons so far. I'm going to build it and they will come. Emptying off my 40-gallon breeder wall and building monster tank stands so that I can get larger tanks. And if I bring them to the Clash for whip, bring them to the auction, wherever I can bring them, where I can not just trash them, because I love the 40-gallon footprint. I love the 40-gallon tanks. I just don't have. I like all my fish are getting bigger. I never thought I liked big fish. I like the nano fish, the nano communities, but I still want a large aquarium with a nano fish in it, if that makes sense. Good day, Mock. It's a good day, Mock. Bunny is my new tank should be. Oh, that's awesome. What's cracking? Vibes Aquatics. Hello, hello. Look at this. This is, I just think it's such a positive. You're driving and lurking. Okay, you can listen, but don't text. Don't text. Good day, MFG. Monster Fish Gal in the house. THC, okay, it's a marijuana maintenance program is what we call it. Well, what some of my friends call it, because it helps them. They got off of pharmaceuticals and were able to be on an even playing field using THC. So I'm not going to knock it, man. It works for them. It works for them, man. Anything to get off of that they needed to get off of big pharma stuff. That's awesome. Larry, my nephew and I looked for hot sauce, for you at Boosie's last weekend, but they all sounded familiar. They all sounded familiar. Oh man, he is an expert on that. I find shrimp in my Oscar tanks. Are you kidding me? And the Oscars don't. Well, I guess the Oscars are probably too small for the Oscar. It'd be like in my Fahaka. No, my Fahaka would eat them. My Fahaka's not that big. There is. Thank you for the reminder. There's a very, very special Tennessee Fish Mafia coming up right after this on Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles. And we're doing some fundraiser for a very special friend of ours. So please join us. It's a pain reliever, good for depression. It also helps when those synopsises don't click, right? Hey there, congratulations. Love. Yo, it's a wonderful chat. Thank you, new local Austin. I love this chat, man. This is making me feel so good. Why is agreeing with Larry? Yes, I can't imagine anybody not agreeing with Larry. That is so spot on. I got to make a phone call. All right, go make your phone call. Yep, Larry, a lot of people live exactly. And I much prefer my friends, not speaking for everybody, my friends do that to help them with the pain rather than the big pharma and they get opioids, and it's just horrible. Large aquariums equal large schools of nanofish. I would love a tank like that. The largest I have with nanofish, they're not even nano, they're the lemon tetras over here, is my 75-gallon, and I got like 12 lemon tetras. The rest are all bottom dwellers. But I am planning on moving some more of those. That's what I was saying. I took some of the fish out of the 40-gallon breeders, and I'm going to keep going so I can tear down those tanks and start building my plans. You know, if you're building a stand, and here's this in my mind, I don't know if this is true, I can build like a stand nested inside another stand, if that makes sense. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to go 18 inches deep or 24 inches deep. I'm going to build it for both. Like I'll have a brace in there, whether it's 18 inches or 24 inches. And I'll make it long enough so it can be 4 foot, 6 foot, and just build it like that. And then when I put wood on top, it'll still be good. That's what I'm thinking I'm doing. As long as I got that common space, you know, and I'll keep them all fronted. Is that the right word? So they're all looking even on the front. I think I could fit 3, because if there's 10 40-gallon tanks, which is 5 across, and they're 3 foot, that's 15 feet. You like my math? So I could 5-foot aquariums Even a 4 foot, 2 foot deep, I could fit three of them, three large aquariums instead of the 10. And yes, I could put stuff underneath, but I'm not going to because I'm going to save that for storage. I am desperately needing storage space. I find myself having all these PVC parts and parts of the filters and my poly filter and all this stuff that needs a nice place to hide away so that I could just open it up, take it out, and when it's done, I want my fish room to be like presentable to other people, not necessarily like a working fish room. Ankle bracelet? Uh-oh, who's got an ankle bracelet? Not me. Not in 29 years. Oh. Are you going to make it to Coo Boys before he closes shop and moves? 50% off fish. Oh. It's a good thing I'm breaking down my 40-gallon, but not removing the tank. Because this is my not-so-local favorite fish store that always have the most amazing fish, and they're moving. So it's not even going to be a place that I would be able to go to as often as I have. So I think 50% off fish. Does he have any left? I tried justifying not getting fish, but I'm telling you, this guy gets the best fish, and they're healthy, they're not exotic, but they're not like what you find in the regular fish store. Oh, I think I'm going to have to go. 50% off, how could I not? Thank you for the reminder, Alishan. Oh, they ate the snails, yeah? I know my Oscars eat the snails. Ooh. Amen, no big farmer. Yeah, I'm done with them. Like, that's, pro shop and tip. Best not to put chocolate in with the rotisserie hen bag. Yeah, no. No, you're going to have a big mess on your hand there, sir. Big, big mess. Not sure after this weekend. Oh, okay. Yeah. The weekend's over too. My Julie cichlids. The Julie cichlids. Is that Lake Tanganyika? The Julies are breeding like rabbits and running out of room. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Are they Lake Tanganyika? Lake Tanganyikan? Julia Dechromis? Am I saying that right? I know there's 3 or 4. I had one that just passed away. He was 4 years old. He got like a crooked back. Don't know how that happened. But I like when fish breed like rabbits. I don't have anything breeding now except for my parrotfish. I was kind of hoping these lemon tetras I got from Coo Boys, and they were already grown adults. So I had a funny feeling they weren't going to be breeding. But they are the deepest color yellow fins. It's gorgeous. I think so, Susie Q. Dragon Lair says, yes, they are, Q. That's right now. Yeah, because I had them in with my multifasciatas, and I couldn't imagine why they weren't breeding. And then when I moved the Julie out, lo and behold, I started seeing baby shell dwellers, and I was like, aha. Now I got some Burchardies. Well, the Burchardies are breeding. Is that a no-brainer? The Burchardies are breeding. At least 6 types of Julies. Okay. I can't think of it. It's named after a person that I've heard of. I'm horrible with names. But I do like the African lake cichlids. My yellow labs, they're breeding. They're breeding like crazy, obviously. What else? I think that's it. Gotta look around. I got bigger fish and few in each tank. I really was hoping these guys, the Pandagara, would breed, but I don't know. Oh, my Karis fish were breeding, but all those babies are look like real fish now, and I don't see any fry in there. I have to look. I don't know if it's cyclical. If I'll have to take a closer look to make sure I got some males. That's one of those tanks that I ended up putting on the ground that I wish I hadn't. But I put it on the ground. I had to because I'm running out of room, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And now I got all these empty 40-gallon breeders. I'm like, where am I going to put them? If there's nowhere to put them, I can't continue on the build. Alicia, and I think they just described 2 more species of Julies. Oh, that's pretty cool. I need your Trimac to have a baby. Oh, would I love to breed my Trimac. Triton, I think, would like to be bred. I really do. But I think I would need at least a 90-gallon for her. I don't think I would want to put them in the same tank, even with a divider. He uses up every inch of this. What is this? Oh, this is a small tank. This is a 55-gallon. That's why. I want to get a 90-gallon for this. Is 90-gallon 4 foot wide? Yeah, the 75 is 4 foot. 90 gallons is just a little higher. I want to get them a 90 gallon. I need these bigger tanks. So another 180 would be really good in place of those 40-gallon breeders. Those Africans are too aggressive for me. The Mbunas are. The Mbunas do not give me peace of mind when I look in that tank, although they're quite beautiful. They leave me with an anxious feeling because I feel like a mom yelling at her kid, don't leave him alone. Leave. But the yellow labs I like. They're in with my Mbunas. I love that. I think I have 2 peacocks that I got, and I was told that they're Mbunas, but I think they're peacocks. I'm gonna have to check with Lisa. Lisa's my go-to person. She knows the cichlids really good. Q, stack the tanks up outside, upside down. That's where my excess. Oh, and even in the winter, I am in southeast Pennsylvania. So it's not super cold, but we're just heading into winter now. We're probably going to get below freezing. I think they'd be okay, right? I think I'll do that. My new male and female Trimac are showing breeding behaviors. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hope you're videotaping it. I hope you are. Pam's in the house? I didn't see Pam in the house. I see people saying hi to Pam. Hello, Pam. Everyone in Wyoming builds on top of each other outside of the massive farms. There's no space. Ah, Johnny at Dan's Fish. Well, hello, Johnny at Dan's Fish. Do I know you, Johnny at Dan's Fish? I love that. Oh, that's our Dan's Fish. Oh, that's so cool. Way cool. Hello, Johnny, and welcome. Q, are you a member of ACLC? I am not. Oh, wait. I get a newsletter. I think I am. If so, do you plan on attending the meeting this weekend? No, I do not, because the next few weekends I have to get my house puppy-proofed. At least the upstairs puppy-proofed, because we're getting our puppy, who will be turning 10 weeks. 8 or 10 weeks, and if I brought a puppy into this house now, it would just be bad. It would just be bad. Nice, Lori. Fingers crossed. I hope you're able to breed those Trimaculatus. Susie, if they do spawn, I will bring you a female to the clash. Oh my gosh, I'd be so ever grateful. So ever grateful. I would grow her up. So that's kind of creepy though. He'd be like a pedophile. I'll grow her up in another tank so he can't see her until she's full grown. You like how I just put all my humanness into a fish? I know they don't think like that. I talk like that though. Johnny, my eels are doing wonderfully. Gobbling up the vibrobites and, oh, I missed the and constantly out and about. Oh, who else got Big Shrimpin' got? Oh, that's Steve. Okay, Big Shrimpin' got eels. I think Lefty, are you in the chat? Did you get an eel? Are you going to the Adventure Aquarium on Sunday? I am. Where's my calendar? That's this Sunday? I am going to the Adventure Aquarium. Our Bucks County Aquarium Society is taking a field trip. We get to go behind the scenes to the aquarium, the adventure aquarium, and I'm very excited about that. I wanted to go behind the scenes to the reptile enclosures, but I don't think that was an option. But we know people behind the scenes. Right, Scotty? Scotty still in the chat? Where's Scotty? Where's Scotty? Scotty will be there, but he'll be working. Johnny, my apologies. Just when I think I know someone. Uh-oh. What did you do? What did you say? Although I am also Jonathan, but not that Jonathan. Ooh. Ooh. Congrats. What kind of puppy are you getting? Okay, so it's a mix. The mom is a lab and a shepherd. The dad is a lab and a hound. These are two sweetheart. They had 9 gorgeous babies. We got the pick of the litter. And already these 9 puppies who are like 5 or 6 weeks old, I think they're 6 weeks old, they will sit there and be calm with their dinners right in front of them until they say, okay, it's okay. Like they already food trained them. These just dogs, I'm so excited. I have a short I put out. Oh my gosh. He's got little brown eyebrows. I'm already in love with this little girl. And John and I were talking names, and I think we came up with Bella because she's beautiful. I did. I got an Indian spotted eel. I thought you did. The 22nd. Okay, I am going. The batch of eels was amazing. So outgoing and even eating prepared foods. Oh, wow. That's the way. If you're going to get an eel, that's the way to get one already on prepared foods, weaned off of live. Pam, there's so many cool field trips that we do. I'm telling you, I believe we have the best aquarium society around. Somebody changed my mind because you can't. Liquid Rock, how are you doing today? Liquid Rock's in the house. I want a dwarf eel if that's a thing. Oh, Jeremy. Did I miss Jeremy? Hello, Jeremy. I did miss Jeremy. I might go live tomorrow while I install my second water heater. Ooh, I did not, Jeremy. Did you get something cool? There is one. Check out the dwarf red tail eel. Giants are close to a win. Thank you, Bob. I don't even have it on. I didn't want to get sidetracked. Puppy short. Oh, thank you. I want that. There's my puppy short. If you want to see my puppy, see if I can bring it up here just to show. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I scored a 20 high from Annapolis today. Very nice. I was trying to think of my favorite footprint of a fish tank. And that's changed over the years. Originally, my favorite was a 20-gallon long. Probably because I had these shelving units that I kept 20-gallon longs lengthwise, and I had all these breeding projects going on. Then my new favorite footprint turned to a 29-gallon. I think the 29, because I had angelfish, and I really loved the 29-gallon size. I think this is a 29. These two are 29 gallons. Yeah. Although they look small to me. Everything looks small compared to the 180 to me. The 29 gallon became my favorite footprint. Then, of course, the 40-gallon breeder was awesome because I had my 40-gallon breeder wall of 10 40-gallon breeders. Plus, I have another 5 or 6 scattered around the fish room. I like that size, that footprint very much. And now, a 75. That's a nice, I don't want to say a starter tank because most people aren't going to get something that big. So I guess for a starter tank, I would suggest people get a 29 gallon to get started. Not the 5 and 10 gallon. They're a lot harder to maintain, as you guys know, but they're a lot harder to maintain. The 29 gallon, I was able to grow plants, grow out my angelfish, and have a variety of fish in with my angelfish because it was good enough size with the plants in between. So that was good. But I say now, I think the 75 versus the 90, I'll say 75 because I can get them for $99. The 90 gallon, it jumps up to like $300 or something crazy. Son of a boom, I can't super chat. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I think the 40-gallon breeder is my favorite. Yeah, see, how can I sit here? Giants win, baby. Did they win? Go blue. My brother's very happy right now. I'm in Eagle territory, but my brother is a Giants fan. And John is a Titans fan, so don't even have to say anything about that. How can I tear down my wall of 40-gallon breeders when I'm sitting here saying how great that footprint is? Because I just don't have any more space. I just don't have any more space. A 29 is approximately 6 times smaller. That's why it looks so much smaller. Look at it. But I do love the 29 gallon. There's a lot you can do with it with the aquascaping. There's a lot you could do it with different species. Of course, nothing like a Polypterus or Oscar. Oscar, I guess, the first couple months. No plecos, but if you're having other kinds of fish, like not starter fish, I'll just say more like nano fish. When people start off, they don't always go for the big fish. If they do, then they probably be more willing to get a 75 gallon. I could live with just 240 gallon of, oh my gosh, me too, man. Me too. And I think that would be so easy to maintain. Super. I love it. Oh, I got another color. I got a super chat again. You guys are awesome. Oh, I lost my, I have to look on here. Liquid Zoo, only fins, $5 for Q from Whip. Oh, Liquid Zoo, you are so sweet. Thank you, Whip. That was adorable. Thank you so much, guys. I could live with just 240 gallon. Yeah, that would be nice. There was a lady in our fish club that's what she had. She had gigantic, like in her dining room, she had a gigantic tank, living room, a gigantic tank that actually reinforced the floors. And I could let that be my norm. I could. And one of them would obviously be a nano community tank because I just love the idea of that. And then, of course, I'd have Triton next to his wife-to-be. And yes, I know they don't get married. I do me. Thank you for the super chat, right? Thank you. I like any tank that is at least 18 inches deep, front to back, and any that I don't get my armpits. Oh, I get my armpits wet. That's why I like the magnets, because I use these widgets a lot. These little one-edged razor blades. That's why all my shirts are like this. So as soon as I start doing aquarium work, this comes off. I'm getting wet. And I use my pants as a towel. I try to carry a cute little towel around with me. Please. I tried, like Susan, SLC Aquatics, wearing an apron. Oh my God, I got so trashed. She wears an apron and she looks really cute and it works for her. And I get totally trashed. And I just, I need the room for a tank. I can scuba dive in. What was the one that Corey has? Was that 800 gallon? That's cool. And Joey's got the 4,000 or 2,000 gallon. Like, wow, how great would that be? Daniel Velez, what another super chat. Holy crap, holy. $29. Thank you very much. That's for my 29 years, isn't it? Oh, I feel so blessed tonight. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats. That is so freaking amazing. So amazing. And Larry says, hey, Big Cat. Who's Big Cat? Did I miss a Big Cat? Wait, what? A Big Cat? Hello, everybody. Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles. Super chat, $4.99. Susie, the answer to you having a big nose is feeding reptilinks. Tell John they're ground beef. Wait, did you just say I got a big nose? gotta fucking read that again. Thank you for the super chat. Susie, the answer to you having a big nose, I'm going to assume what he means is, big assumption. I know what happens when you assume. Susie, the answer to you having a hognose snake is feeding the reptilinks because they're made of ground beef. So I wouldn't have the frozen mice in the house because that's what John's biggest problem is what they eat. I had to read that a few times, Bob. Thank you very much. Because I know you didn't say I had a big nose, did you? I only got one feeling, and that didn't hurt it. Thank you very much for the super chat. That was funny. The answer to me having a big nose. I always forget my apron until my shirt and pants are wet. Exactly. I get saturated. You know what? And it is what it is. Oh my God, hog nose. Yep. That is the answer to me having a big nose, Bob. Lady R. Hello, hello. I just got home, but wanted to stop by and say congrats, Susie Q. Overcoming addiction and staying clean is such a hard and brave endeavor. Congrats again, Susie. Love y'all. Thank you very much, Lady R. It is probably the hardest thing I've ever done, but the simplest. She could say it is a hog-nosed legless lizard, right? Oh, if I wore an apron, it would look like a geosuit with duckweed and algae. Oh, I gotcha. Yep. It would. Big Cat says, congratulations. Thank you, Big Cat. Thank you. Oh my God, Bob, that was funny. So funny. Bob is old. You have to forgive him. Not blaming it on voice to text. Sorry. He just spoke his mind. I want to feed the cats frozen mice. Fam vetoed my idea. There is a very special Tennessee Fish Mafia coming up. Oh, in 3 minutes. There's the link. Thank you, guys, very much. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. You've made my anniversary like absolutely amazing. Just coming out and sharing this with me, because this is like the high point of my life. And what am I choosing to do? I'm sitting here on a Sunday night just enjoying Fish Fam. You know, Fish Fam, surrounded by fish and reptiles, amphibians, cat, John Bag. I hear him walking around upstairs. Does it get any better than this? This is soda, by the way. As I'm cheers. Thank you, Legacy. I appreciate that. I'm going to be heading over to Bob's, even though he said I got a big nose, and there's a way for me to overcome it with beef links. I got an image that I can't get out of my head. But thank you, everybody, for your super chats, and thank you guys for coming out and celebrating my 29 years clean and sober. Who would have thunk? Thank you, God. Thank you. And thank you, guys. And I'm going to end it up with my daughter, who sang the song for me. I did mention my children before the fish, didn't I? Yikes. I think I did. I know I did, because my life would be nothing without them. Would anyone be interested in a live stream for dual hot water heater installation? I would watch it, Liquid. I will watch it. And if you go live and I'm here, I will post it out in my social media. And this one is my Sarah Kay.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotic stew, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotic stew, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey. everybody is Susie Q. Hey, everybody is Susie Q. Na na, hey, everybody is Susie Q. So come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.